Welcome back to the show. Back Sharon to say some more. Yes, the sheriff in the tow. To show for what was grand that couldn't be said by y'all. Cause it make y'all sad, start to cry in poems. Gather up them tears because we gonna rub a duck that song. And then you gonna saw the socket rinse the spot. Yes, this was fun. This was dust when it fucking settles from the volcano blowing up. This was what got stuck in exhaust. This was a skunk. This was the mist that bust from his butt. This was what could get you stuck in the mud and up. Like it was tread from rough that would burn and go. This was what starts the race when the gun. This was when you gonna see the winner with his tongue. Because then I could've whipped the dog, a whimper song, and then y'all got revealed as the crooks you was. Crow's feet on these. It's right. That's fucking right. Take them badly big gas because then I could go speed rev and then tie this rivet where it need bad because then you could have seen that and you would have been in awe. Instead of me or myself, I'm like a kitty in a box. Maybe the people that trip when they walk because they trip over stone that I let call them carbo, but they're not. Maybe both would leave throttle with the car because then you would have been bottled with the car. And then I toss you in the wet. That was fast for the boat to float. Because then it could have been a fucking boat. But you hope of what would crack in the ceiling, the note, the woe. Because then I could take both, take them where I go. Where I gone is where I went. Like Cisco and his friend. Maybe I did deliberate rip that resonates when I did. I'd throw or tow some more of these even more bits and maybe leave them decay where they have been for days. When my rabbit will like magic for y'all. When my rabbit will like I dictate thoughts, more of this that decays y'all. Because y'all need corpse and coffins, please. So I order over phone, I know connected to the wall. Because then I can get so candid with the things that I thought I thought. Like in the back of trunk, in the back of skull. Because then I backpack this flow, or I heave it, yo, with a backhoe that I bought, borrowed, or stole. Maybe found a spoon, maybe I could sing a song. So you'll see what I did when I did it. What I did when I did it. Yes. What I did is having identity processes did. You see that identity was a deity that lives inside of me, and then you could see, oh, dog, take off the microscope so you can see close. No. When we take flow. This is take 4. It's right. It's a new era. New era of flow. Yes. Corpus Christi flow, and then I take this some cactus what it left for you, cause that would have been what Filled up all the buckets rolls, pulled from wells, not the wells with the girls. That's silly as hell. Maybe walls were stuck to those, because that could've been pasta scooped up for a bowl. That could've been more affordable. That could've been the frame for old. The frame is what you made with, don't pine with these, so you're gonna be sane, kid. With an ending throw. Now I fucking in that paw, because then I could offend you all. With something I said to y'all, because then I said to myself, because then I could get really sentimental with this shit. Maybe a cinema flick that you watch as the lights dance off of what caught. Maybe it was a cloth that they could take up and down with the pulley system that I had just rigged when I said some fucking awesome shit like, oh, did I just did I do that? Some Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Did I do that? Console with goals with some more of these flows, because then that be gorgeous like the plucked rose from where it grows. Maybe thorns have struck you in your skin, so you see some blood, you're bleeding once again. Then I get the rid on the cloth that used to be gloves and cut it the way that I want, because this cut was good. Maybe just a massage for the inside of your dome. Like I don't need gloves, I'll just wash off when me done. Exquisite goes this it, I'm just a fucking elephant in the trunk that he has, because that's a trumpet. And then I could go off and strip what I got, like it's a car that I just thought I'm gonna sell me all the parts. And then the laser skin will adjust, because when I licks this part, it's like a lollipop. And then I could go like the speakers bob. Go into the wind, my child. I'll be back with dust for y'all when y'all gonna get these froze again. I'll be back, that makes me talk. This is Don't Miss Me Talk. Don't miss me talk. What was y'all gonna miss the most? Maybe the imps that stole this words that I stole for y'all, because then I couldn't remember the last part of that rhymed with talk. It was the chalk that you decided to chalk, because that could have been some of the celery and stalks that you bought at the stock in the produce sold. It's not froze, cause you would have had some more S8s on that when you made that sound. Then I could get in the zone with this incorporate flow that had no in on it. The corporation failed if I'm not in, because then I could go hard with some more of this to make you not strong, because you could have got off though, then I just pass off, because then I get deep roll enormous like a fucking dinosauruses that lived and walked with us. And then I go into the forest again, and then I force my way in by chalking some of the bark down. Bow, right. When I chop the forest floor for flow, yes I would for flow now. I bred for red. Words bounce from off this shit, ricochet, and then they connect. Maybe the righteous it would miss what it want, like it had a sock and now it's gone, so I intercept the thought. in a shrug in a gully is where I would be, taking a sip in my haunches for a sit, in my punches, in my guts. TWA.